welcome to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I'm your host, AC, and we got a fun group in-house today. We are joined by Sean Dennehy, Sophia Luos, and Amanda Campbell, all here to represent 9 to 5 that's happening at the Maplewood Barn Theatre.
Yes.
How are you?
Doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. So, Sean, you're the stage manager.
Yes.
So apparently you know all the things.
Close to it at least.
Close to all the things. Tell us a little bit about this rendition of Dolly Parton's 9 to 5.
Sure. So 9 to 5, it's a widely known show, but it's based off of the movie that, now I'm forgetting the year that movie came out.
A long time ago.
Let's say back in the early 80s.
I think so.
Basically, it is about 3 women who have a very, very terrible boss, as sexist and just a total jerk. And they daydream about killing him, and one of them accidentally thinks that they may have poisoned him. They kidnap him at one point in time and start running the office the way that they think it ought to be run. And everything gets better as a result.
Imagine that. Imagine that. We're not advocating for doing that to your boss.
I am not advocating this at all.
Imagine that. Imagine that. And so we've got 2 actors from 9 to 5 here with us. So let's start with you, Sophia. Sophia, what part do you play in 9 to 5?
There's a part where Dolly has a flashback to her younger self, and I'm the young Dolly.
Okay. And what's your how long have you been acting, first of all?
This will be my 3rd year, like, full-time acting.
Okay.
But, I did do a show when I was, like, 6.
Oh, my goodness. So you've been acting since you were 6? Okay. Yeah, so you're kind of a seasoned professional nowadays, right? What's your favorite part?
Like that I've had?
Yeah.
Probably whenever I was an orphan and Annie.
Understand. That seems like it could be a fun one. And Amanda, tell me about your part.
So I play Maria, and I'm also in the ensemble. Maria is not too happy about her salary, so that's kind of where my character falls in. The ensemble, I do a lot of dancing, which is fun.
Is that your favorite part?
Oh, I love it. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I would imagine so. That would probably be my favorite part too. Do you get to do any dancing, Sophia?
Yeah, I do ensemble for most of it.
Okay.
She's one of our tap dancers too.
Oh, tap. I like tap. It was always my favorite kind of dance. It's so much fun. The sound the shoes make, so much fun. Do you walk around at home in your tap shoes?
I can't because it'll mess up the floors, but if I could, I would.
Man, I know. I'm telling you, parents, they're kind of tough about stuff like that, aren't they? I know. I get it. Sean, tell me where, so we know we've had Maplewood Barn folks here before, so we know the routine, right? It's a great date night, I hear.
Yes, it is.
Right. Great to be out. I mean, and the weather right now, you don't know what you're going to get.
That is pretty much true throughout the entirety of the summer here in Missouri.
Yeah, I imagine. Like, it could be 99 or it could be, 79.
We're hoping more for the 79.
Yeah, somewhere in the middle. Right? Somewhere in the middle is nice.
Absolutely.
So for anybody who's listening or watching and doesn't know, Maplewood is an outdoor theater.
Maplewood Barn Theatre is outdoors. We're one of the only outdoor theaters here in mid-Missouri. And you bring your own lawn chair and blanket, and you can bring a picnic basket and just enjoy nice theater out underneath the stars. I do suggest bringing some bug spray.
Okay.
That's always something I try to recommend to people, just because you don't know what you're going to get outside during those times.
That's true.
It's just a wonderful little experience. The venue itself, it's this nice natural little amphitheater, and it's just lovely. I can't recommend going out there enough.
Yeah. How do you, as an actor, either one of you, how do you get used to performing outside? Like, there's some unknown elements, right? Performing outside as opposed to performing like in an indoor theater. How do you get used to that? How do you prepare for it?
Sometimes I wear like a coat just in case it rains, because there's been a couple shows that like have started to rain and they had to cancel them.
Yeah, weather. Unpredictable.
This is my first time with outside theater, but I'd say just staying hydrated as much as possible.
Yeah, that's probably a big one.
Yes.
And cicada season is over.
Cicada season
Thank
is
goodness.
over. And yeah, I've performed on that stage a couple of times. It gets weird sometimes. There are people who we're out in a public park, so we've
Sure.
had people who have brought dogs to see the shows, who have then wanted to participate in the singing.
Sure, of
at the
course.
same time. It's interesting. You just kind of have to, as a performer, just shut it out and keep moving on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I imagine it, being outdoors, some unknown elements. I was not thinking about our furry friends, but
Yes.
sometimes they hear music and they want to sing too. And as an actor up there, you got to keep that, you got to keep your face on, your straight face.
Yep.
I like that. So tell me, give me the details. Give me all the details about 9 to 5. When does it start? How long does it run? Where can people buy tickets?
Sure. So you can purchase your tickets online at maplewoodbarn.com. And if you, and our opening night is on July 18th.
Oh.
Actually, I take that back. It's maplewoodbarn.org.
Okay.
We changed our website last year, and I completely
That's
spiked
okay.
on that.
We got it on the screen.
All right. We open on July 18th, and we run for 3 weekends, so it will go Thursday through Sunday.
Okay.
Shows begin at 8 p.m., and the box office opens at 7.
Okay.
And so our closing night will be on August 4th.
Okay. August 4th.
Yeah.
All right.
And the weekend before, on July 13th, we have a special improv show from the Ponies Improv Group.
Yeah.
That's going to be out and performing there as well. They always try to give us a nice warm-up night before everything gets going. So the
Okay.
first Saturday before every show in this season.
Okay, so that makes sense. So that's on the 11th,
13th.
the 13th, and then the show starts on July 11th.
18th.
Which happens to be my birthday, so I should not forget that. July 18th is opening night.
Yeah.
So
Come see us for your birthday.
yes, so let's go out and see 9 to 5, the musical, at Maplewood Barn Theatre, starting on July 18th, and it runs through every weekend through that first weekend in August.
Correct.
Okay, well, Sean, Amanda, and Sophia, thank you so much for joining us. It was so much fun to have you.